Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Josh's Comics. If you're watching this, and if you've read the title already, and if you probably see the thumbnail, you know I have picked up One Big Grail. I actually uploaded it to my Instagram page as well, so if you're coming over from Instagram watching this video, you already know what it is, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit because that is part of a project I'm currently working on, and I'm excited to share the details about. But I do have another Whatnot pickup. I picked up one more comic book off of Whatnot. And I also picked up, well, I also have a few other books from a Part 2 haul of Second & Charles. So let's get right into the Second & Charles hauls. You know me, you can see the shirt right here. You can see in the background, Batman is my guy. I'm always collecting for the Batman PC. This, however, is not a key. I thought it was, but I just looked it up. It's not. But it is a nice issue of Batman 658 by Grant Morris. Nice pickup for 95 cents. And you might have just seen Zadie, my dog, walk by, who sometimes makes little cameo appearances in the video. 95 cents. Not bad. Another Batman key. Small key, nothing too big, but it's from the New 52 run. Issue number 40. I actually really like this cover. At first, when I saw the cover, I was like, I really didn't enjoy it too much. But then I've grown to really like it and love it. And this is the death of Batman and the Joker. They fight, and then the cave falls on top of them. Spoiler alert, it's later revealed that they didn't die. Moving on, and I actually picked that up. Sorry about that. $2.95, and it's in great condition. And you also know that I love variant covers, or covers that just look badass of characters I like. This is a really nice variant cover of Batgirl number 32 for $1.95. Surprisingly, my Second & Charles tends to sell a lot of variant covers, which I'm okay with because I love them, and, you know, I figure why not? I mean, pretty cool covers. Not expecting them to be worth much, but I think it's a great looking cover anyway, especially for a Batgirl, one of my favorite characters. This is Hawk Grand Design Monster Variant Edition for $2.95. I actually have another Hawk Grand Design, and I'm not sure if it's another variant cover or not, but I had that in a previous haul video a couple months ago. I saw this, and, you know, with She-Hulk and Hulk on here, I figured why not. Cool little pickup. And it's in great shape, and that was $2.95. Now we're moving on. You know, I've been collecting Star Wars recently quite a bit. A lot of these are modern day keys, though, from the new Jason Aaron 2015 run. This one isn't. This is actually Star Wars #1, by Brian Wood. I picked it up because it was a sweet looking cover, and it was $2.95. I'm still trying to find out a little info on that, but it's in great shape, and the cover is really sweet, which I said why not. This is another little small key from the Jason Aaron run. This is issue number 10. I believe it's the Game Master who collects like Jedi artifacts and stuff, and he pretty much captures Luke and has him fight monsters. And there's also another gentleman who I believe is kind of trains Luke how to use the lightsaber and everything. It's a nice little pickup. That was $1.95 and good shape. Alright, moving on to the Whatnot haul. Kind of been getting back into Whatnot. I gotta be careful though, because Whatnot, if you're not careful what you're doing, you know, you bid on something, you get outbidded, you keep bidding. Next thing you know, you want over far market value, or you way overpaid, or, you know, you bought a ton of things and you didn't realize it. I've been good at it though lately. And I saw this book, and he had a couple of these books, which are world finest books for Batman and Superman. He had a couple that I really wanted. I just got outbidded, and I just didn't feel like it was worth my time, or the amount of money, because some of these books are in bad shape. This is actually in pretty decent shape, though. This is World's Finest, $180. Nice Batman versus Superman cover. I will be honest with you, this is probably mid-grade. It's probably in the 7s, for sure. He had a lot of great books, but like I said, for the price point and everything, I mean, I think I got this. This was about like $7 or $8. Yeah, it's like $3 for the book, and then $5 for shipping. The funny thing is, I got in right when he started the live sale, and usually when you get in first, not a lot of people are there, so you can pick up the steals. And then when everybody started coming in, it was hard for me to bid on a lot of stuff, but that's a nice pickup. World's Finest, I'm probably not going to try collecting the whole one, obviously, but if I can find some keys here and there for a good price, why not? Moving on to the very last book, the biggest book of the whole lot, a personal grail of mine, and we're gonna go into a bit of detail about this, and I'm gonna talk about this, but this is Batman 234, first Silver Age appearance of Two-Face. Now, from right here, you can kind of see in the upper corner where Batman is. You can see maybe there's some creasing and lines in there. And so, overall, it presents well inside. And it probably will present well once it gets graded. I'm sending this out to get graded. I'm going to take this out. So, this book, it is lower grade, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like here, we'll start, like you can see, like down right there, you see it's missing a little bit, like there. You can see towards the microphone or the TV, there's creasing in that corner. And then probably the biggest issue, you can see, look, you can see the cover a little bit like that. Yeah. So, you're probably wondering, why would you buy such a low-grade book? Alright, hear me out. I'm not made of tons of money. I am working on a project. Let me get this back in without... I am working on a project for the Batman PC. That project is to collect all of the first appearances of his road gallery. Now, yes, the Silver Age appearance isn't his first appearance, it's his first Silver Age appearance. I think prior to this Silver Age appearance, Two-Face was last seen in 1954 in the comics, and that's because the Comic Authority came out and they wanted to make comics kid-friendly, and you know, you couldn't have violence and guns, and you couldn't have women dressed up in sexy outfits and stuff like that. But that was his first appearance since 1954, and I'm happy to have it. Now, going back to the grade, I got Zadie right here. Going back to the grade, it is lower grade. I know they estimated it said between like a 3 to a 4.0. I'm okay with that. I'm going to get it graded. I've saw some 4.0 slabs. And I'm going to be honest with you, what I'm going to do is probably in the future, as I'm building out this project of mine of Batman's Road Gallery, I will be only probably buying slabs from here on out. And the only reason for that is because I will know at least what my grade is on the book. And, you know, I've been going on Cover Price, I've been going on Go Collect, I've been researching, like, you know, what does a typical 4.0 slab go for certain books, or what does a 9.0 go for, and I'm trying to look at the, you know, the value and get an idea of what I would feel comfortable paying for. So this book, I believe the seller had it for $230 or $240. He dropped it down. I had it on watch. I was watching it for a few days, and then I got an offer on my phone one day on my eBay page, and he knocked it down to $200. I jumped on it. I said, why not? I went for it, and you know what? The biggest problem not the biggest problem, the one thing that I do not like on the book, obviously, is how the spine is splitting in the middle. But it is what it is, guys, right? I can't afford high, you know, I wish I could buy high 8s, high 9s of this stuff, but I don't have that kind of money. I don't know if I ever will. It would be nice one day. I mean, I tell you what, if I ever get a chance, when I get this, and I'm going to send this, get it slabbed, And, I'm sure it's going to get, I know it's going to be in the lows. I know it's going to be under 4.0. If I ever get a chance to upgrade for a good price, I'll definitely do it. But as my first, well, actually, it's not even my first addition to the Rogue Gallery project. I have a Bane, Vengeance of Bane #1, and that's high 9s. But I'll probably be making videos as I go along, upgrading more of the Batman keys like this. But you know what? I'm happy. For the price point, for $200 for a lower grade book, and a first, big Batman Grail, Silver Age appearance of Two-Face, I think I did a good deal. That's just my opinion. And I know everybody's going to say different, and everybody has their different opinions on what they would pay for certain appearances and certain grades, and that's fine. But I've been talking to quite a few people, and they said, listen, collect what you love. If if you're okay with a lower grade and, you can afford it, go for it. If you're okay with a higher grade and you can afford it, go for it. Go with what you love and collect. And I think I'm going to give that piece of advice to everybody else who's either been collecting for a while or people who are looking new to get into the collecting world. Collect what you love. Collect what you can afford. And I'm going to be honest with you, lower grade copies, like 2.0s, 3.0s, 4.0s, I'm okay with. And the reason is because as long as the cover is pretty much intact, and not missing chunks and holes out of it and not detached, I'm okay with that. Completely fine with that. That's just me. But it is what it is. So guys, extremely happy with today's haul. The biggest probably haul of my 2020 videos. And next year, I am looking forward to adding more Batman. I already got a list of all of his Rogue Gallery. I wrote down all of their first appearances, along with, second appearances or other appearances throughout comics. I wrote down the grades, matching it up with certain prices recently are sold, and I'm on the hunt currently looking for Batman first appearance PC pickups. I have one that I may pull the trigger on in the next couple of weeks, but if not, it's fine. King Kong 3 is coming up in March, I believe. I'm looking forward to going to King Kong for the first ever time. It's going to be their third event, and I'm hoping to pick up some stuff. And next year, like I said, if I don't pick up another big key by the end of this year, which we only got like 2 weeks left, I think. Next year for sure, we're going to have quite a bit coming into the channel and some big things. So I'm happy about that. As always, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate it. Help me grow the channel. I'm thinking maybe if we can get up to like 250 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I do have some books that I have in the PC that I wouldn't mind giving away just to help out others. And some books that I just, have duplicates of, honestly. But we'll get more into that when we get higher. But yeah, guys, let everybody know about the channel. I appreciate it. As always, stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you on the next Josh's Comics.